Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper streams. Today we're playing the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I think it's pronounced, yeah, that's like that's the proper name. I was confused by some symbols. In any way, content warning. What is that? Okay, interesting. We had a similar thing in a previous game that I tried out. Let's lower the sound effects. Dialogue should be a bit much. Yeah, full screen. Never mind. Anyway, this is developed by the Construct team and published by Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital is basically known for a lot of random and crazy and wild indies, and usually they hit the mark. This is supposed to be, I don't even know what kind of a game. Like interactive, a little bit of casual, maybe some deck building. It is a strangely designed and strangely, thought of game. I'm thankful to the developers for giving me a chance to try this out and review the first hour of the game. Should probably turn down a bit. Let's see because we need to go in and out. But now I can do it. In any case, I think we should just dive in and see how this goes because I have zero to no inclinations on what the fuck this is. Eternal Void. Heed the words of a prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Oh, we are going with the witchy stuff instantly. Stranger to my soul and made me. Wow. Stranger to me. Grant me night beyond. Take my pride and sorrow. Turn them into power, wisdom and revenge. Stranger. Yeah. Come of fate. Wow, that's a beautiful song. It feels great to be awakened again. Who are you? Wow, okay, I mean, considering an outer god or something like that, or you're just a weird manifestation of weirdness. I think we're going head on into this one. Fortuna. My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. Abrama. Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Sounds fun. Tell me more. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. Wow! 200 years before you decided to, do the dark magic. Cool. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle. Planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you. Abramar? Yeah, probably. Or Abramar, or something like that. If Alice was here, she would tell me how to properly pronounce it, probably. I don't want to summon demons. Now get comfortable. We are going to seal a contract. Cute house. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. Just that after all the reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane? That hurt. I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Oh, fuck the teeth. I like you. I like you so much, I'm going to let you pick the terms of our contract. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. Ha 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 ha. Or like ha 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 ha. You are already my favorite master. The first day is the easiest one, an interview, so we can get to know each other. Last one and the meetings. Oh boy. How does she get food and all the other stuff? Never mind. Where's the toilet also? Because there's bed and there's... Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As a part of my sentence, Diana banished my tarot deck. Diana is the leader of my coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven. Malik, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Diana didn't like them. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Diana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck. Since, well, millennium is probably 1,000 years, so she's already kind of a long way in. Since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that Hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. I mean, your name is Fortuna, you're a fortune teller. That's like... Your job is your name and your description, everything. I wonder if there's gonna be any voice acting except me talking, so... you sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her? Should you have the chance? No. No. Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, I see. Okay, I will help you recover your powers. Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? No. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh, leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to which school, Fortuna? For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic: air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no. Don't worry, it will be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy, air. This is very creepy! Okay, what's the gameplay? Lesson 2, context. Is this just tutorial? Please don't make it as creepy as it is. First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Haha, that's cool. Today we are going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy with the community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context. Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place. Even when isolated, you are one with the cosmos. Now for the first part of our contract. We will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful. Your answer will affect your fate. Dramatically. Oh, but he smiled like that. It's very creepy. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? I want to be feared. I want to be adored. I want to be pitied. Okay, this is very interesting. 3 choices. I want to be adored. Ready for an ego trip, huh? I'm on board. Inspiring adoration will allow you to gather support from many. But be careful you don't get overthrown by your idol persona. I understand. Allow me to seal our air energies together then. Okay, we got some points. That hurt. That felt good. Can't you feel the power? Yes, I feel it. But I also feel like I was tearing apart. Well, girl, I am a behemoth after all. What did you expect? I know, I can take it. Good. Now focus on that bit of air energy we unlocked. We are going to use it to create our first card. I notice you have a ceremonial tokonoma for witchcraft in the basement. Head over there and I will teach you to create cards. What is that the thing I need to click on? Can I also go to different locations? No, just click there and go there. Okay. Create cards. This is the Arcane Grimoire. Okay, select sphere. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside the chambers. Okay. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to save your future creations. Hahaha. Creepy. Oh, different cost. This is different. This is water cost. This is air cost. So I can basically make my own spells or my own cards with different energies and all that. Can I? Technically, I can get that or that. I have 9 points. Let's start with basics. Enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sun inside the chambers. Okay. Probably have to add, yeah, have to add more stuff. Sacred Arcana, seed of knowledge. Okay, is there something that I can actually put in? Harpy Herald. Can I switch? Yeah, I can switch through arrows. I don't need to click. Enough energy. Can basically do the Harpy Herald, the Shaman. Okay, the Shaman or the Harpy Herald. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and the heart of many tribes since the birth of the Mortal King. These mortals can grasp the lure of ideas which is leading to light of the stars. Harbinger on newfound path. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven since she was created by the corpse of our witch Canaan. Let's go with Shaman. This is like pilot for the machine called Jesus back called. Let's go with Shaman on the stage. There is a lot. I don't know if I can unlock even more. Other wings. Arbiter's book. Dark matter bow. Okay, let's see. First, Onyx trumpet. Blatant way to announce your will and desire. This ritual has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its influence. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The Either Wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings other beings. Okay. Habit is most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately to the Master Grimoire, and once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book every arbiter. Okay, there is one more. Cane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot. Yeah, so you don't kill your companion. I'll go with other ones just to see what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Now build your first card. You can move the background and drag, rotate or scale the images around. As many images as you want from the top at the side of the card. Don't worry, it won't cost you extra energy. Put your soul into it. Oh, I can move it. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Can move him. Okay, let's. Can I remove that? What will happen? Rotate, enlarge. Wow, small if I do everything like one go. Select multiple ones. I'm just making fly in front of the crowd, I think. This is cool. I think I would know like a few people who might be interested in just like making tarot decks like this, because this is so weird and fun. Can he like hold this? Yeah, I can make it bring forward. His little wings can be like little wings there. Can I flip it? Yes, you can. Nice. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with this. Okay, so the wing should be like on the heels, more or less. So it should be like this. Maybe he's holding a staff. Can do this. And another wing. Okay. Some backwards. Just write some bones in the air. Everything is floating about. Some feathers. That's cute. Good thing to do. He's flying about, doing all that, and I'll stick this in a corner because it's weird, creepy. Let's finish. See what we made. Nature's Murmur. Card legend. Okay. The chambers of the opera house make the meaning resonant through every context. They save knowledge, they remember crimes. The other wings elevates the arcana for everyone to see. With a hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call the unexpected. Meanings: kite, discovery, justice, predestination, luck. The meaning of the card varies depending on which elements you combine. Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Very interesting. I probably can't. This is the amount of cards I can have, so I need to watch out. Make your first card. Did you like it? I prefer tarot. It's easy to is a bit confusing. Looks promising. Feels way more complex than tarot, but I can sense its potential. Good. We're only just getting started. It will all make more sense when you try your hand at reading them. Well, wait until you have made at least 2 cards, though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. I'm sorry, you must be tired. Go to bed, review the fundamentals of air. Tomorrow we will unlock your water. Thank you, Abramar. Thanks to you, Fortuna. I will make you happy, I promise. Good night. I mean, we're probably going to the tutorial until we make a few cards. He is not made of stardust. He can grant you power, but will not understand your heart. Emotion. I like how there's like a sitting place there, so she can just watch the stars in infinity. Oh, Fortuna, each day we cometh to teach thee. For briefest is the cosmos, and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations. I'd rather focus on our studies. Oh, come on. You're not the only one excited about being able to talk to somebody after eternal imprisonment. Loosen up a bit. Let's get on with the studies, please. Enough, I command you to focus. Oh, the familiar. What charm art we studying to today? What? Colors we art the bell? I should be laughing about much more. Fuck that. Stop. I give up. Now come here and teach me your magic. Phew, even joking around doesn't stop you from being intense. Okay, focus, Abramar. Let's begin today's lesson. The second element we will unlock is water. Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good synthesis, yes. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There is power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that. But don't worry, I am here to support you. Now, for the second part of our contract, we will seal our water energies together. Yes, please. Again, you decide the nature of a contract. Answer this question. And remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. I know. For the water seal, what is your innermost desire? Power, romance, knowledge. Let's go with knowledge, even though romance is probably my innermost desire. Let's go with knowledge. Knowledge. Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. But it makes sense. Enlightenment is a mighty resource for a witch. Can't wait to see what you'll make of new knowledge. Although, be careful not to stumble onto one of those cosmic truths that are better left unknown. I want my favorite witch to lose her mind. Now, I have a question. When will all the contracts we've been sealing become effective? Immediately. I mean, they are etched into the cosmic wheel as we speak. The name of the game is Sisterhood Cosmic Wheel. The Cosmic Wheel, Sisterhood. In time, it will all come to you, and you will be pretty aware of the moment they are delivered. I see. I can tell you one thing for sure. They'll come in the same order we seal them. First, you will get your adoration. You'll notice how people idolize you. Sometime after, you'll discover a new source of knowledge. Then, whatever we seal on your earth will happen. And finally, in the distant future, you'll pay the price we agreed on the fire seal. A price? Everything you've asked for will come with a price. I guess your summoning spell is forbidden for a reason. Having a second thoughts? No. I need this. Seal the second contract already. Brace yourself. My bones. Woohoo! Girl, you have power. I just hope this torture is worth it. It will be. Have faith. Can I make a new card now? Yes, same as yesterday. Head to the basement. I've seen the gameplay is not just this. The gameplay is a lot of other things. So this is gonna be weird if, you know. I mean, the gameplay is already weird, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, now we have blue, which is this and this and a lot of these. Okay, do we have a purple blue? Okay, start combining. Yes, again. Jade Monk's Waterfalls. Interesting. Sunset Docks. And I can make even Red Strings Club. Nice. Okay, let's see what do we have. Yaglana Payashi Yukoti. Probably during the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this dominion by converting it with tears of water deities. The waters of Yaglana Payashi Yukoti are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. Okay. Shipwreck Library. The home of water deity that collects every letter that was never sent and never got to its destination. God damn, that's where my Yu-Gi-Oh card, not Digimon cards went. The letter got lost. Anyway, never got to this destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells. That's cute. Sunset Docks. Humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Creepy. Jade Monk's Waterfall. Home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of the deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Kinda bullshit, but okay. What else do we have? Red Strings Club. Cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customer's soul. Okay, let's go with something not that. Okay, this is. Let's go with Shipwreck Library. Let's see what will happen there. So, I need something which is Wolf Mother and Children. Forbidden Door to Pleasure. Get this, the Bartender. I mean, I can combine it. I mean, these are weird. Behemoth born from the erratic retelling of popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sentiments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. Witches found this door chained to the never-expanding edges of the universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a 7-year-long. Okay. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into the. Okay. Well then, I mean, sure. Yeah, that's not something I can combine that well. And I can put the mother on the boat. Sunset Dog, not that great, not that great. The only one I can actually fully combine is the Strings Club and the Cocktail. Soul forever owns it hostage. It exchanged for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls. Most powerful emotions. Okay, let's try this. Let's actually try this, and let's try the Wolf Mother. Let's see what else I can bring to the fold. Bottomless jug contains contains of sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead. Glass trident. They say it only makes traditional traitors bleed. The only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adriana expelled from her former coven. Wait, what? So she got expelled from another coven, and now she expelled us? That bitch. Okay, Minister of Secrets. Whatever secrets you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies. I have no idea what I'm making. 1 glass will make you happy, 2 glasses will make you horny, 3 glasses will make you honest. Swordfish liquor, cool. Bury this mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it. The witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. The eyes of cat from Crystal Nebula Dimension. If you seal the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it will come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. Interesting. Bottomless jar. Or trident. Very weird what I would use. Let's go with cat. Just weird. Okay, so I can put it on which side? Can I zoom out? No. Okay, we have that, we have her. Let's put this like in a corner and maybe her like there. Make it smaller, make it weirder like this. Put on the eyes. Let's go there. It's gonna be weird. I don't have a 4th one, so 2 greens. Oh boy. It's very weird to do it when the thing is so small. Maybe there's like some things I could have just done there. He's playing, she's just enjoying herself. Like I could probably put this on my boat, but it's weird. So let's just do it like this. I don't know what's the point with this. Very weird. I don't even want to use it. Let's see what I made. I have no idea. Coming of age. Card legend. The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The love from the Wolf Mother is infinite. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. The flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Interesting. Now, come upstairs. You're going to read the cards for me. It's a very chill and slow game. That doesn't really like... I mean, you can probably rush through it, but you will... I don't know. You can randomly put things together and completely lose the point of the game. Time for some divination. This is your area of expertise, so you guide me through this. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards. We need to test if these really work, so I'll do a reading we can confirm on the spot. I'm going to read your past. Whoa, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready. It's been a couple of centuries without my deck. I may be a bit rusty. You just enjoy it. You're among friends here. Okay, it's going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to draw a card and place it on this spot to read into your past. Here we go. Why is she shuffling with the cards? Nature's Murmur. Oh, wait. Okay. You served many witches. You served many witches in the past. Oh, this is the reading that I can... Oh, and do I get that many points? Or the reading I didn't choose? Have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. You are older than the universe. Tortured or destroyed numerous times. So many witches in that. That's obvious. You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times. Yes, I have. Is this a sensitive issue? Not gonna lie to you, it is. Given the nature of the gifts I can concede to the one who summons me. Well, not everyone is as nice as you. Let's leave it at that. Come on, tell me a little bit more. Okay. For example, I have been summoned during wars to obliterate the enemy. Then instead of paying the price of the contract, they just destroyed me. Ouch. I can't deal with betrayal. Takes me a lot to recover from it. There was this time a lustful witch summoned me to help her gather a harem. What's with the lust? God damn it, game, are you reading into me? Because fuck you, that's why. Also, unless this is scripted a lot or somewhat, there can be very weird or insane kind of responses. I don't know what this guy is, how good to responding this is, or how scripted this is. This is weird, this is creepy. The hour is still not up. A harem of 100 of the most beautiful among witches and fairies. Looking back, those were some fun times. But when the time came to pay the price, the witch and her 100 lovers cast a spell to break me into 99 pieces. And they scattered me around the cosmos. I'm so sorry to hear that. It took my next summoner 10 millennia to gather all my pieces and repair me through Kitsugi? Wow, 10,000 years, Jesus dude. So that's where all your golden scars come from. Yes. Oh, so like that thing in Japan where you break a pottery, they kind of they fix it by adding gold, so like you're broken but you're fixed with gold, so you're still worthy and stuff like that. I thought this was just like his design over here, not just that he's been broken into 99 pieces and suddenly. You won't betray me, right? So far, I'm nothing but grateful. You've got a great ally in me then. And yeah, I get that much power back. Wow, what was that? I felt an energy surge. That is your deck, harvesting energy. Whenever you do a reading, you harvest magic akin to the card you drew. Fortune telling will be your main source of energy once we seal our pact. I see. Alright, the cards work. They work like a charm, I must say. You're a gifted fortune teller, my friend. Thank you. I really missed this. I almost forgot how exciting it is to dig into the secrets of the cosmic field. I'm so happy for you. and I'm so thankful. We're just getting started. Now get some rest. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. Looking forward to it. Good night. This game could have probably a lot of replayability, like tons. Loves you. Do you think you will ever be able to love being such a skin? Very, very bloody weird. I wanna try. Oh no, I won't be able to finish this tutorial probably because the hour will pass. Today's lesson is about Earth. This is a powerful one. Weren't the other ones powerful as well? Well, of course, but this one is pure potential. Literally, power. Okay, glad to see you're excited. Let's begin the lesson, please. Okay, Earth. Earth, how can I sum it up? Earth represents determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive. Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. I understand. Now, for the third part of our contract, we will seal our Earth energies together. Lay the question on me. Remember, your answer will affect your fate dramatically. For the Earth Seal, what do you want to become your main source of determination? Love, the support of my friends. Conquest, defeating my rivals. Myself, personal growth and self-realization. Love, the support of my friends. Love, the support of my... Oh, that's beautiful. Pity I'm your only prospect for friendship. Okay, I have friends. One of the reasons I've summoned you is to get to meet them again. So if your magic works as well as you boast, you'll get to see them soon enough. I hope so, otherwise activating your Earth Seal is going to be pretty lame. Even if we can't see each other, they have my back, I know it. I see. Heartwarming. Now I will seal your Earth energies together. Get ready. Bling! Oh, I can probably work with something else because I have other energies here. The power! I love Earth contracts. I almost vomited with this one. Yes, Earth has a lot of presence. I've seen other witches puke right after seeing it. I'm one of the top ones, I guess. Then, oh, you bet you are. You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony. Although, we still have fire to see. That one is painful even to me. Oh no. You can do this. Only one to go. Now for the fun part. Let's make a card. It's very creepy. It's very weird. It's very good, well animated. And it's very well written. Oh, they cut off his tail into 99 pieces as well as his body and his browse deck. Made some weird shit. Okay, so we have can I combine it? It's okay. Yeah, okay, can. There's a lot of fun things we can make. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major demons with carving a gigantic temple of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their significance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility. Interesting. We can make this. Less gem skull belt. Less than a century ago, the architect Witch Goethe carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. Cool. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Titan Wary. Titans said to be able to mine a planet size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mine materials for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect. 100 Column Worship. Inside the Four Horse Nebula, there is a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see visions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they ones being watched? Okay, that. So let's see if I can do this. This looks fun. What can I make here? I can actually do this. Pilot from Machina Cult. Coven of Machina Cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the sculptures that the Bedlam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into the Black Hole. I can't do this. What is that even? Gold blower. Interesting. It's funny what I can combine already. But technically I can add this. You can do this. Harvest Oracle. Behemoth keeps 3 of every known seed in the universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into set seeds and the oracle will come to harvest them. Jesus! That is creepy. Deerfolk Paladin. Guardians of Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male Deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male Deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. I can do this. Avian Dancer. Exotic dancing spirits that are summoned through the universe for their ability to take celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. I can do even this. Florist. His entire life to art growing and leading flowers. He has grown to know not only their names, but their effects in harvesting mortals. Can't do that, but I can do this. Heroes don't protect the people by ideals and symbols of resilience. Exactly, because they can only be killed by corruption. Weird. What did I choose? I chose. Oh, this isn't. Okay, I chose this. I don't choose Titan Quarry. I wanted something that I can actually assemble. Maybe something like this actually, and go with humility. Actually, I missed this. One from imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed. Dragons were known for keeping treasures and treasures. I mean, I can do this. Golden Shovel, the last bladed tool forged by the Cold Blower. Golden Shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonates the earth while you dig. Can't do this. Cone of Sacred Wood. The cane, carved out of wood from a secret willow, makes grass sprout from every hole, pokes on even the most arid soil. Obsidian Sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth and obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you set the words carved into the hammer of Scat. Often used to trap demons at camps in the woodlands. Trade Roadkeepers. Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks the path blessed by the Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. Cover Shield. It protects the warrior from their ankles to their eyes. Common piece of equipment for Deerfolk Paladins. Yeah, some of these are kind of... you can combine them for a more sensible thing. Iron Settlement of the Forge Planet. Like... I think I can still go with, like, actually what I wanted with this. It's Titan Quarry. But what does go with Titan Quarry? Not the Deer Guardian. The Forest, maybe? Maybe I could have put this or something else which combine. Maybe I can stack that. Something like that. I like how I can assemble a mech, basically. Okay, I'm done for this, apparently. So this foot and this foot. I need something to attach that. Okay, I don't really need that. Can I remove it? I can't remove it. Sometimes it won't listen to me. I have to click it a lot of times. I'm assembling a mech and I'm assembling a golem. I'm doing it very poorly. In the background, send it back. Listen to me, send it back. There's probably shortcuts and controls which would work much better, and I don't have time to learn that. Okay, let's position him here. I'm just wasting a lot of time. I should finish. Gears of War. Card legend. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce the arcana with their ore. Mecha pilots are excellent guardians. The Iron Golem is powered by sheer determination. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Alliance. Guardian. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, these are different cards, so the ones that I unlocked. So nature's level coming of age gives support. Alliance, Guardian, Ego, Indifference, Stagnation. I didn't make the one that I wanted probably. Nicely done. Come upstairs and do a reading for me, would you? Let's see what happens now. Can you? I can speak her. Okay. Okay, we have 3 cards now. Any ideas on what to read next? I'm going to read your desire. I want to find out what your true intentions are. You want to expose your teacher? You'll give me no quarter, huh? I'm game. Do your worst. I need to know for the sake of our relationship. Again, the same thing. Jesus. Talk about pulling the same card twice out of 3 cards. You're deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. You are resentful. You don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. You would like to be summoned more often, and you want more witches to desire you. You're deeply depressed. You yearn for peace of mind. I'll guess this. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. Oh, wow. Even I didn't know that. I mean, I am well aware that I am resentful. I've been gravely mistreated for eons. But I didn't stop to think that the cure for that resentment could be forgiveness. I don't think anyone can enjoy a happy existence being public enemy number 1. It makes sense that you should look for redemption. Hey, hold on a second. I didn't say I should redeem myself. I did nothing wrong. The witches who abused my power are the bad ones in the story. I never forced anyone to seal a contract with me. You look like an arms dealer. I suggest you stop being judgmental. Start thinking about how to put my powers to good use so I can clean up my portfolio. We'll see. I think I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. You just can't tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? What do you mean by this? Shh, let the cards speak. Well, the 2 cards that are left. Coming of age, okay? What's this gonna be? You want to be my friend, so you crave my approval. You're trying to seduce me. You feel the need to make your superiority clear. You want to be my friend. You crave my approval. You don't mince words, eh? That's just what the card said. Yes, but you're the one phrasing it. In any case, it comes as a surprise. I could never have pictured a superior being like you needing validation from someone like me. I wouldn't go so far as needing validation, but it is true that I would love to be friends. I like you a lot. Well, we only have each other now, so aren't we friends already? Nah, doesn't feel like it yet. I'd say for now we're partners at best. But I trust that in time we can develop a beautiful friendship beyond common interest. Or at least I hope you don't just dump me after you get what you want out of our contract. Do I smell abandonment issues here? Come on, you know what I've been through. And I only told you a couple of stories off the top of my head. I've been put through hell. I'm sorry. I just find it amusing to see the forbidden behemoth of legend dealing with such mundane problems. Hey, personal relationships are far from mundane. That's fucking common, yes. They are one of the greatest energies of the cosmos. Remember? Air, water? True. I'm sorry. You went in for the kill with this reading, didn't you? That's my divination style. If we don't dig into the intense stuff, we might as well just have a normal conversation. You're absolutely right. I can see I won't get bored with you. What now? What now? I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we've studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's lesson. Fire is the last sea, and also the most trying of the energies. Very well. Do you believe your friends will understand why you've summoned the forbidden behemoth? Will they tell on you to the coven? And you discovered through your fortune telling that a fellow witch had broken the same rule. You would have reported her, wouldn't you? Perfect. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty much stopping here. This has been almost an hour. It's a very slow burn. Like, we haven't even gotten to like the point of actually reading and doing stuff in that, but it is a very interesting game, to say the least. I'm surprised. Like, there's probably so many pages and pages and pages of just written interaction. I understand why this isn't voice acted. Like, there would be so many voice acting. It's not even funny. Depending on the lines of what you do or how you answer, and all of the above. Like, there is some part you could do that, but there is just so much. Also, the trailer is so intensive compared to what the game is. The game is basically making your own tarot deck, but I don't know if you could delete one of the cards and like make it again, maybe different shapes, different forms, different ways I want to do. And this is very customizable game. Like, I do not believe a lot of people are gonna have the same experience with this game, or even similar. Maybe if there is a replayability, I mean, there is a lot of replayability here, but it's, choosing the main questions of the contract and then choosing how, basically, while you're doing the reading, I think you're making the story, because he's not gonna tell you that what you chose from like those 3 reading options is wrong. You are a fortune teller, you're technically telling the story of what it is, so that's just like an answer to it. So maybe there isn't a ton of written stuff, but also depending on which cards and what it pulls, like whether for the arcana or background or something, what questions you get, or maybe you just get the questions. I don't know. This can be very complex made game or very simple made game. The art style is cool, the design is nice. Even though it's pixel art, it's that detailed kind of pixel art. So you're not missing on the details like in the room of the house here. And probably like there's gonna be different scenes and different stuff. Maybe you can later on, adjust the cards, add more. I think they said you can add more elements or more effects or stuff like that. So get more power cards. Maybe there's like some cards that cheat cards where you can build them, but also you're gonna be pulling out of the deck. So who knows? This game seems to have a lot of replayability, but it's a weird game. You really need to be ready for this. Be creative. Not afraid to make a mistake depending on what you've chosen in this conversation. It's not much of a visual novel because it actually has active gameplay elements and choices you make and all of that, but since the beginning, like just these 2 people talking, it's interesting. So who knows what else is gonna come of it. I would say I think there is a demo of this. Yeah, you can try the demo. I don't believe it's much further than this. Like maybe like you also play the first few days like this, or maybe the demo sends you in at some point where you can actually test out all of the skills. But if you like witchy things, if you have always wanted to make like your own tarot or something like that, this is a very witchy kind of like a game, so it can be really fun. I would suggest maybe trying it out and maybe playing it and seeing how it goes. But as I said, it's gonna be a weird game to go through. This is, let me just say again, the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. So I don't even know if this is like connected to some other games. Let me see. Developer, did they make something else? The Red Strings Club. Oh, that's the reference they made in this. You can make a card, and gods will be watching. So these guys and essays of empathy. So they have experience and they have made weird stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if it goes even weirder. That's gonna be it for me. I played for an hour. I took it slow. I didn't rush to it, so this is all we got. Basically, the first 3 tutorial missions instead of 4, and then going into the proper. And you know, maybe later, depending on your powers and how many coins you get, you can, you know, make more decks. Apparently, you can make a lot of cards, and you don't have that much options from what I've seen, unless it unlocks more. You just, you know, need to spend the energy points for it. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live on Twitch at By Pen and Paper, or check out the episodes of First Hours and many other things I play on my YouTube channel at By Pen and Paper. That's gonna be it. I mentioned Patreon. Be good, and until next time, do remember, it's the stories that we play, even creepy ones like this.